Hey, welcome back to the channel. The only channel on YouTube where cleavage is hanging out. Welcome to the Imbolc party. It's midwinter. I'm your favorite winter bunny. I'm a happy bunny tonight. Hope to see some faces that I haven't seen in a while. I'm having the Imbolc party. We're having the spirit box on. Hey, welcome to the Chammy Cora, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really, really cute dogs. Doing live tarot tonight. Yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of free questions. You can get a tarot card for that, or you can pick any question you want that's within my rules, and you can get a creepy, freaky fortune-telling card. So pick your poison. I'm also doing the $5 taco box. It's $5, 3 questions, and you get 5+ cards, about 10 minutes with me in a spirit clearing with a singing bowl. Anyone who donates get a spirit clearing with a singing bowl. And if you donate, everyone gets a free one that isn't able to donate and isn't able to get a reading tonight. So be generous to your friends that are in chat, and be generous to yourself and think wisely about the questions you want to ask tonight. It is Imbolc. It is midwinter. Spring is sprung. Hey, Dollface. Diva. How are you, sweetheart? I wore my bunny ears for you. Ruby's over there taking a nap. Hopefully she'll wander over and want to come by and say hi. So I've been thinking about how much you love Ruby and how much people love the dogs. And I drew them as a 3-headed Cerberus. I wanted to make plushies for you guys. Could you imagine? But I guess we'll just have to start off with t-shirts. I'm doing good, sweetheart. Thank you so much for asking. Also, if you're found us we're not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. Always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who comes by. Gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. I know I had some meat here somewhere. Okay, Cora, great. Thank you so much for your donation. And the freeze will be all night long as the live lasts tonight. So share the live with your friends. If somebody needs a serious reading, I'm here. If somebody just wants a free, fun, fast kind of reading, the $5 taco box is not a general reading. It's just a micro mini roadmap, kind of like a little fun reading to get you on the right path to your heart's desire. Hey there, you are a vampire. I can't see what your name is, but welcome to the Chammy. So here, let me go ahead and just put in what I do and what I don't do. So I can help you with love, career, monies, protection, soulmate, twin flame union, twin flame journey, twin flame dark night of the soul. Make your wishes come true. Help you get your ex back, okay? Spiritual, rapid, transformational life coaching sessions, as well as I can help you contact loved ones who've passed away. Maybe your spirit guides. Maybe you want to speak to God, God herself. I do not do timings. I do not do cheating questions. Sex questions are not for free, so sex is not free around here. But you can get a sexual and love tarot card reading starting at $15, which unlocks the sexual tarot deck and the sexual oracle deck. I also don't do pregnancy, exam pass, health questions, pre-K to 12K university interview success questions. But if anything like that comes up, pregnancy, health, certain things that I don't do, I will not keep it from you. Can a general reading be any question? Like I said, it can be like, within my rules of reasoning, and no end of time or end of days questions. Well, I'm glad that you're a penguin too. All animals are allowed, especially. Oh, sure, sweetheart. You can ask about your car. What's going on with your car? Maybe I can help you with it. Give you some pointers. Give you some tippy tips. First of all, how are your tires doing? And how's the lube ball doing in there too? If you got some fresh oil, what about the transmission fluid? How's your battery doing? No, sweetheart, I do not have a long list. The party just started. So bring your own beer, bring your own tea, bring your own snacks. And please think about the special questions that you want to ask that are most important within my rules. Okay, we can do a free reading in a moment. Cora, I'm just looking for your donation. Do you know if you use Cash App or PayPal, dear? Okay, sweetheart. I also have Venmo. I just haven't had a chance to put up the link yet. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. So you're going to go on a 3-hour drive. And your tires, how are your tires? Have you checked all the fluids? And what is it that would make you question that question if it would make the 3-hour trip? Is it because you're worried about the health of your car, the tires, or something? I'm just asking because, like, we need you to, like, come over and change your transmission oil filter fluid. I will. I'm a little bit feeling worried about your tires. I'm just anxious about them because it is winter. And I'm just kind of feeling, maybe I'm feeling like what your spirit guides are feeling a little bit. Maybe your anxiety, I'm picking it up. Okay, that's fine. It'll just burn off. Might stink a little, but we'll just roll down the window. Where you live, mechanics don't want to help. Well, if you ever have a question, you can come here to my channel when I'm live or leave a comment for my dad and I, and we'll try to help, okay? Any of you, okay? The red pot is going crazy. Maybe that's one of your spirit guides. Let me move the REM pod so that you can see it as well, love. Okay, let's see what you need to know. What are your questions? We got about 15 minutes. Let's make it happen. If anybody has a free question, please feel free to put it in the chat and I will get to it right after paid readings are finished. Well, if you had a fallout with someone you care about, just remember we all make mistakes. And that's what's so perfectly and perfectly beautiful about human beings is that, our imperfections is what makes us unique. So just think about what you want with your friend and how, you want it to feel and stay in that feeling and that frequency that serves you instead of thinking about the fallout. Trust me. The more you work on yourself, even if you ain't working on yourself, they will come back. People who really care and choose you, they will go to the ends of the earth, internet or not. Okay, let's see what you need. Spirit. Sorry, Rainy. I didn't mean to catch your ear in the card, sweetheart. Spirit, what does Cora need to know about the drive there and back? Spirit, will her car make it there and back? Spirit says yes. Your car will make it there and back again in this world. Make sure you leave me a comment and keep me updated because I'll be thinking about you. Spirit says they got your back. Just keep your head above the clouds. Be resilient about your choice. Okay, make sure whatever you're doing, it's serving you and going to bring you joy. And that you are doing something that makes you feel mentally wealthy and happy on this trip, okay? Oh, look at this. This is incredible, though. Look, you got the Chariot. That is the car of the zodiac. That is the car of the tarot. That is the car of the universe. You know, how many times was land conquered in a chariot? So, yes, 2 heads is better than 1, maybe even 3. So, keep us updated. The car is basically going to keep you in a little bit of limbo, a little bit of anxiety. May I ask what kind of car it is? Oh, you'll be fine, honey. You'll be fine. Okay. Just make sure those tires are in good condition. All right. And, you know, I drive an 89 Coupe de Ville. I have no plans to buy a new car. Okay. I'm taking that car to the ends of the world. Even if I get a newer car. But I often wonder if it will make the 3-hour drive. Well, yeah, the 3.5-hour drive to Nashville and back. I've never tried, but I do take pristine care of it. You know, fine tune-ups. I take care of those tires. I take care of the, you know, and Daddy helps me, and he's taught me a lot about the car. What other questions do you have, sweetheart? Because we're only like 4 cards in, and you get 15 plus cards with your reading. So, hey, son, welcome to the Chammy. How are you? Did you know that sun is the name of the counter of the universe? He's like some African wise man walking around the world who's more than 10,000 years old. And he's from West Africa, Ivory Coast. So I just love your name. Because that's my friend's son's name, too. Spirit Core wants to know, how will it be with knowledge when Cora visits him tomorrow? How will it be? How will it be? Let's start thinking about how you want it to be. Yes, you can ask about marriage and love reading, son. There's free questions tonight. Go ahead and check out the description. It's in there. Everything you need to know about what kind of questions I do and what kind I don't. Is it wise to give Tyrone another chance? I'm going to start singing that Tyrone song. I love that song, too. I love that whole record. So this is, don't let this card scare you now, Cora, because this is the most powerful and most powerfully positive card you can get in the whole deck of tarot, and that is the Death card. This is about how it's going to be, well, it's going to be it's going to be a transformational positive shift, okay, into something that you have always wanted in a connection, not only with this person or this place you're going to visit, but it's going to create the positive changes that it's going to create this community for you. In this 3 of Pentacles, it's going to create this powerful and strong connection, not just between you and them or wherever you're going, but with you and everyone around you. Because the 3 of Pentacles is about community. It's about teamwork. It's about creating a beautiful community of friends, family, people in general. And it says that, you know, it's like the death to the old story, the death to the fucking, pardon my French, YouTube, the death to whatever it is that doesn't serve either one of you, or, you know, your vortex of people, family, friends, and saying hello. That's how it's going to be like. It's going to be like a coming home. It's going to be like a beautiful thing. You see the unicorn? She's running behind Dorothy. Dorothy herself in the Death card is, you know, she was a a teacher, a school teacher. She holds that skull of strength and wisdom. This journey will bring more strength and more wisdom to you. And you will see that all that is magical really can happen to you as well. Lots of blooming going on, beautiful, a lot of things to bloom that are new and fresh and positive. And, just go with the flow. You do need that. Well, let's stop thinking about how you're blocked. Okay, if we get into that thing, where we're feeling blocked, we'll get blocked because they're just going to pick up on what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like you're going to have so much fun, Cora, that you're going to have to make sure to get plenty of rest. Take really good care of yourself in this Four of Swords. Okay, that could be, your spirit guides once again saying, yeah, listen to your body and listen to the car. Okay, here's another card. Emperor, putting things in order. Backup plans, emergency kits, safety kits, emergency road safety kits, and getting plenty of rest. And watching your finances on this trip, okay? Easygoing, creating nostalgic moments that people are going to want to do again, and no putting yourself on the naughty step, but also don't be getting into anything that doesn't serve you. Remember, you need to be staying on your pedestal. All right? You are the majestic ass queen of your reality. Okay? Or king. Whatever you choose to be. So start thinking about how you want it to be. Start thinking about what you want. How do you want them to treat you? How do you want people to treat you? How do you want them to feel about you? Okay. Hey, Butter Baby. Welcome back, sweetheart. It's nice to see you. Happy Imbolc. It's a party. So, read the description. We know what y'all need. I'm in a paid reading right now with Cora, but free readings will be all night as well as paid readings. Yeah, and since you're involuntarily manifesting the way that you involuntarily breathe, just have fun. That's what you were sent here to do. So let's ask a few more questions, and I want to ask you, do you want me to use the Romance Angels deck since you've paid $15 to unlock those? Or would you like me to use Liminal Space deck to get some advice from Spirit? So we could talk to Romance Angels, we could talk to Spirit, or we can talk to both in the last few cards if you have any other questions. We already know there's obviously a spirit here that is communicating with you because it's touching the REM pod. So one thing I do before I turn REM pod on, or when I turn REM pod on, Spirit Box is on too, I just haven't turned it up. I always ask if there's any good spirits that want to come and talk to us tonight. Please come forward and speak to us. Speak into the Spirit Box or touch the REM pod. Usually they touch the REM pod first. There's always some spirit hanging around ready to say some shit. Pardon my French, but okay. So you want to talk to both? Okay, we can do both cards. Okay, cool. Well, we'll turn the Spirit Box up in a little bit, son. And here's some notes. They spell. They can read what you're saying in chat. They can read your minds. Okay, so somebody might come through just you thinking about them. Hey, Yvonne, welcome to the Chammy. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, no, you guys didn't end on a good note. let's just turn up the spirit box, because even though you guys didn't end on a good note, in the physical, doesn't mean that you can't still progress with them on the other side. Hey Yvonne, welcome to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Welcome to the Imbolc party. Son, we'll get to your reading in a moment, as well as you too. You are Fave Ping You. And you too, Diva, if you're still there, sweetheart. Okay, so Cora's here, and she just wants her friend to know, if somebody's out there that knows Cora, can pick up her energy. She just wants to say to her friend that she's sorry and that she loves you. You might hear their voice through the spirit box. You might hear their name come through. Oh, cool, Doll Face Diva. Cool. Thanks for sticking around, because I'll be getting around to your free questions in just a moment. Let's start off with the romance angels. This was just on the bottom of the card deck, which is the energy behind that whole trip for you. It's definitely going to be something to celebrate. And that Three of Cups, that's Blanche and Dorothy and Rose from the Golden Girls, sharing a glass of wine and eating a strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, you'll hear the voice come through, sweetheart. Yeah. Hey, welcome Moses to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted bunny like me with really, really cute dogs. Hey, Yang. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the Imbolc party. Oh, thank you so much, Yvonne. Welcome to my hearth. This is where I do all my praying. Okay, Yang. So I'm in a paid reading. I'm about to end a paid reading with Cora. Cora, we've been together for about 20 minutes now. We have a few more minutes. What is your question, sweetheart? Let's get these last few cards banged out so you know what you need to know about your trip, or would you like to ask a question about your loved one who passed away? Oh, Yang, I'm so glad that I could be here for you guys. Welcome to my Imbolc party. It's midwinter night, and I'm a bunny, a happy bunny. Yes, sweetheart, you may ask about your friend who passed on. Out. Okay, let's find out. Spirit, what does she need to know about? I'm going to use romance angels, okay? Because these are about love. They don't generally have to be about love and romance and sex, but generally in love, we can just use this. See, is he still mad at her for how it ended? Spirit, is Cora's friend still mad at her for how it ended? I feel like they still feel like you're the one. Like they felt at some time and still feel like you're the one. They're not mad. No. They're not mad at all. They feel nothing but love for you, okay? This could be the one I feel like it's saying that's on the spirit box right now that's touching the REM pod. All right, sweetheart. Also, this person is letting you know they want you to stay optimistic about your love life. And they are watching over you. No bad feelings at all. Oh my God, the spirit box just said love you. In a man's voice. Was it a man? Does anybody have a man that they're thinking of that would have said they love you? Ah, Yang, yes. Email me some pictures, please. Yes, Yvonne, you can be added to it. Yes. What is your question about last night, Yang? Put it in the chat because I'm going to be opening freeze back up. They'll be happening all night long. gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Okay, so you did say it's a he. Well, there could be a voice there that said your name, Yang. Yes, there are very many of them there right now. How many of you are there in the spirit box? Could somebody tell us? It just kind of sounded like the Cookie Monster. Just said, it's just me. The voice sounded familiar. Okay. All right. Sorry, my hair is itching my nose. It's like... Okay. I'm just going to turn this down. Let's get some advice and a spirit clearing for you, Cora. Spirit, any advice for Cora on her trip and in regards to her friend who's passed away? Okay. You might be feeling like there's some cosmic fuckery, but just... Okay, so I just froze up. Just proceed through the cosmic fuckery. Fortune favors the bold. What you're doing on this trip is a very bold thing. I need to type something in chat. Am I still frozen? Am I here? Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, Spirit is also saying, fortune favors the bold. So, be bold. Be a rock star like me. And everything that you do, at least try to think that way. The more you start thinking good about yourself and others, the more they will show up to you good. Okay? What you think about yourself, people really only can show up to you the way you think about yourself. Oh my gosh, my hair. If my hair tickles my nose one more time, we're going to fight hair. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Hey, Divine Empress, sorry, about to, oh, really? You got good news? Well, I'm about to unwrap this reading with Cora and start the free live readings back up. Cora, just take a deep breath. Everything's going to be fine. You might be left in a little bit limbo about your car situation, but as long as you have a backup plan, even if you don't have a backup plan, I'm pretty sure you have car insurance that will be there for you if something happens. And anyways, nothing's going to happen. You're going to be fine. Just have fun. Take a deep breath. Inhale what's good and just hold it in for a moment. And then just exhale what's not good. And get some rest so that you're aware of yourself, your surroundings, and others on this trip. Okay? Stay focused and have fun. I think I'm gonna turn this into a wand. You guys want to see me turn it into a wand? My mom bought me this beautiful wand when I was a little girl, and it was all made out of rose quartz. It was so beautiful. I don't know what happened to it, but I always wanted to make another one. So I recently learned how to, I guess, solder, because I'm learning how to make Fancy Fairy Angela's flapping fairy wings, or at least been teaching myself for a while. So that's been interesting. And I know that I could remember that the wand had some soldering, like silver soldering around the crystals and everything like that. I have so many sticks. I find so many magical sticks living in the forest that I live in. My dad's like, what are you going to do with all these sticks? I'm like, one day I'm going to make wands. He's like, yeah, right. Okay, let's get to some of these free questions. Thanks, everybody, for coming to my Imbolc party. It is midwinter, and we should know spring is right around the corner pretty soon when the sun comes up. It's probably going to be a beautiful day here tomorrow, so it will probably be another 6 weeks of winter, but I don't know. When February comes, Atlanta just comes to life. I noticed that spring comes early. Though even though it came early last year, it took a while for the trees to come in, which is strange. Okay, let's get to some of these free questions. I'm so happy for you, Divine Impresario. That's wonderful. I have never been on a Valentine's date, so I think that's awesome. Now, I did meet one of my lifelong friends on Valentine's Day. And yes, Spirit. So Valentine's Day is always special too because that's my sister's birthday. It's also the day my great grandpa died. He died on the same day my sister was born. Oh, you sent it? Okay, babe. Let's go up to the top. I'm going to look in just a moment, Yang. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. So, Dollface Diva, your question was the first one up on the thing. No, Gypsy. It's not Gypsy. It's Puppy Rooney in my lap. You know we aren't separate. Okay, Dollface. You wanted to know if you should call Tyrone. Yeah, you should call Tyrone and you should have him come over and you should hang out with him. I think it's going to make you feel calm. It's going to make him feel calm, and you guys might enjoy the calm together. I also feel like maybe Spirit's saying you guys need to get out in nature together as well when you do meet up, if you do decide to meet up. If you do decide to give him another chance. I know giving him another chance might feel like an uphill battle, but it's only going to take you both to higher ground. Okay? So maybe listening to that Red Hot Chili Pepper song, Higher Ground, is going to help. Keep me updated. Okay. You are FAVPINGU. What's your question, dear? Hey, Pammy. Welcome back to the Chammy, sweetheart. Welcome to the Imbolc party. Doing free questions. If you have a question, dear, doing $5 taco box. I got the spirit box. I got the REM pod. It's good to see everybody tonight. I hope more people will come by. I plan to be on as long as I can be. Free readings are all night, Pam, so let your friends know. Everybody let your friends know if they want a free question. You can also get the $5 taco box or any reading they like. Also, questions about dating, love in general. If you're looking for answers to help with your dating life or anything, I mean, there's so many people here even right now. Feel free to ask. If you have a question about law of attraction, law of assumption, please feel free to ask. Okay, let's get back to some of these free readings. Happy Imbolc, Pam. So glad you're here to celebrate it with us. It's midwinter's night, and I'm dressed like a bunny for you. I should, you know what? I should have put I should have put a little bunny nose on and some whiskers, but oh well. Such is life. I'm just waiting for UF vape. Let's see. I'm looking for your question, babe. Are you going to post your question? URFAVPINGU. Okay. Do you see my partner coming towards you? Okay, Spirit. So, okay, let me think about your question real quick. So, do you see my partner come towards me and apologize? I'm blocked and it's been 2 weeks. Oh, God, that sucks. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Liz, welcome back to the Chammy, honey. Yes, I'm dressed like a bunny for you tonight. Happy Imbolc. Welcome to the Imbolc party. Free questions all night. Excuse me, as well as $5 taco box. I got myself some cherry pie mead. Got the spirit box on. I got some good music going on. So, Spirit. Okay, so this is how I'm going to ask your question, Spirit. I don't need names or time or birth dates either. You are. Is your specific person going to come towards them to apologize anytime soon? Well, let's just ask. They're going to apologize. Are they ever going to apologize? What's going on with that, Spirit? What do they need to know about that? Okay, honey. Enjoy your shower. Think of us while you bathe. Okay, sweetheart. Yes, this person is going to come towards you. They want to talk to you. They want to be the best version of themselves that they can be. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They want things to be easy going in this Knight of Cups. They love you. They want to kiss you. They want to hold you, but they don't want to fight with you. Okay? They don't want to argue. They want to make and create good times with you that feel good, that they want to recreate again and again and again. Okay? I'm so sorry that you're blocked. It happens to the best of us. And, sometimes this can happen. Somebody can accidentally manifest that for you. Even if you weren't feeling, because we can manifest for each other and manifest good and bad. That's why I'm like, please be careful with your thoughts. Like, I have done a lot of work to learn how to control my thoughts and feelings. And when someone hurts my feelings, when someone crosses me, when someone pisses me off, I just send it back to the void. Because I don't have time to be sitting here being angry and pissed off and hurt. So here's my Jumping the Matrix video. All right. I use this technique a lot. It has helped tremendously. Okay. So no reacting to what you don't like, reacting even less to what you do. Maybe you need to be writing a Valentine love letter or something. maybe if you apologize for maybe making a mistake that you didn't realize or something, and put it in their mailbox or something. Leave them a voice message if you can, so they can hear the emotions in your voice. They can hear your kindness and your spirit. Sometimes texting can be hard. I can't hear any of the emotion in your voice. I can hear Liz's emotion in her voice because I've heard her voice. We've met each other and face-to-face friends. Whereas, I can't hear any of your emotions in your voices. It makes me very sad. Sometimes I wish I could see you guys and hear your voices. So keep us updated. You are FA. Whoever you are. Oh, you're welcome. Keep me updated. Try to be the best version of yourself every day and work on you. Okay? Work on you. The more you work on you, the more what you want will come to you. Let's see, what was the next question? Son, did you have a question? You want to ask about marriage and love? Let's see who else. So, Son, if you're still there, go ahead and leave your question. Butter Baby, if you got a question. I'm going to write a song called Butter Baby. Yvonne, question, put it in the chat, dear. Moses, question, put it in the chat, dear. Yang, you got a question, babe? Let's see. I have a question about the vision I had last night after I got off work. Okay. Then did you think that we created you uselessly? No. Ciao. Sorry, my bad. I'll email pictures. Yvonne, can I be added to the list? $545. Okay, I'll keep that. Yvonne, what does Jose's feelings, actions, intentions towards you? Well, let's just get an idea of it, because that's like 3 questions in one. I see that you really want to know. The card that just fell out, though, it's like they're really in their emotions about you, Yvonne. They have no intentions of reaching out right now because their feelings are hurt about something. They're feeling down about you. It's like, what's good in this? I know there's some good in this, but what is it? And they're crying over spilt milk. It's like they want to have justice with you. They want to give it to themselves as well by giving it to you as well. Show you they care through actions. Maybe they feel bad they didn't do their dishes for you while they were around more. This person does love you. They do care about you. Their intentions are maybe to come over and show you they love you by doing your dishes. I hope that helps, Yvonne. Please keep me updated. I know that sounds silly, but it's just what I'm feeling and thinking through that card. Don't forget to like the live, guys. I see there's 10 people. Thank you so much for coming by. Hey, Kumari, welcome back to the Chammy. Hey, Say, what's up? Welcome to the Chammy. Happy Imbolc. It's Midwinter's night. Don't forget to like the live. So keep me updated, Yvonne. I am here for you. We're here for you. I know it sounds silly that they just want to show you they love you through actions. But there's something going on in their heart about you that's making them bummed out. So, Son, what's your question, babe? Hey, Kumari, how are you, dear? You're going to donate? Okay. Let me get some of these free questions out real quick, guys. So put your questions up. I'm looking up for questies. Divine Empress Ari, do you have a question, sweetheart? I'm looking for it. Oh, no, it's okay. You're fave. My great-grandpa's been dead since 1968. So I wasn't even alive when he died. But I do love my great-grandfather very much and have the utmost respect for him and all my family members that I have not met who've crossed over, that, you know, I've grown up listening to their stories and seeing pictures of them. And, you know, it's good to know where I'm from and what I came from. I honor that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the end of the chat now, and let's see. Yang, I'm trying to understand this pendant that I saw last night in my vision. I've never seen it before, and I wanted to know if you've seen it before and know its meaning, what its meaning is. Okay, let me look. Oh, wow, Kamari, that's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to live forever. That's what I told myself when I was 5, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, we're having an Imbolc party. Bring your own beer, Kamari. Yes, say you may have a reading. We're doing free readings. Yes, no, maybe so. Sometimes why kind of free questions. You can get a tarot card, yes or no, for that. You can also ask any question within my rules. You know, love, money, career, success, kind of that kind of simple stuff. Twinflame, dark night of the soul, that kind of stuff. But, you know, no timings, no end of times, no pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. No, like, legal or health stuff. But you can ask, you know, a question within the rhyme and reason of my rules. And you can get a freaky, creepy fortune-telling card instead of a regular tarot card. As the free questions tonight, they're going on all night for the party. And you can also get the $5 taco box. So don't forget that. $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards. Will you dare him soon? Date him soon? Of course you will, Yvonne, especially if that's something that you want, dear. Do you see that for me? I can ask the cards, son, yes. Spirit, love and marriage soon for son. Spirit, what does son need to know about that right now? Spirit, what does son need to know about that right now? Love and marriage for son soon. Love and marriage for son soon. Okay, yes. Protect it. Defend it. It is yours. Okay, in the 7 of Wands. So start thinking about this love story. Start thinking about this marriage. You know, if there's someone out there that you see, ask them. Ask them if they want to get married. Okay? My parents knew each other 3 months when they got married. And they were married 40+ years. And, you know, they didn't have a baby right away. They waited 10 years. So, you know, you don't have to have kids right away. But you can have what you want. Definitely, son. Keep me updated. I'm happy for you. Say, what's your question, babe? You donated on Cash App, Kamari? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, what's your 3 questions, Kamari? Say, are you there, sweetheart? Keep saying 3, like 3 months. Maybe you're going to meet that person in 3 months. Or maybe you're going to meet that person in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So from now on, from here to there, okay, like from now on, you know, from now on towards the future, you're going to meet this person. This is going to happen. All right? Don't put yourself on a time crunch, okay? It could be as soon as 2 weeks, son. Okay, Kumari 1, in actually gay, and that's why he turned cold on me at the end of our relationship. Spirit, what does Kumari need to know about that? And 2 was the vision I had a few nights ago. Yang, are you still there, sweetheart? I'm going to still look at that picture in a minute. So, Spirit says no. No about the first question. Okay, they just found, you know, they found it more important to be their own best friend Like there's something about them that's not quite right anymore, and it's not that. So let's just look into it. Like insensitive. Is this person on drugs or something? Did they start doing drugs or something? I only say that because it's, you know, the Six of Wands reversed, and then the energy behind it is that that insensitive reversed King of Cups. Also, I say drugs because you've got this card here that's also reversed again, Four of Pentacles, which is about they're not emotionally or financially secure. So why are they not financially secure? What are they doing with their money? See what I'm saying? And then, of course, the wands like kind of feel to me like needles, straws, weapons of mass destruction to your body. Also, when this cup is upright, you see, I mean, when this card's upright, you see that beautiful cup of love. And then the banner behind Sophia says, Best Friend of the Year Award. It's like they just dropped, it's like they've dropped everything for something that is very toxic. Very, very toxic, Gate Kamari. Was the vision you had a few nights ago? I saw the future, my incarnation and everything. Was the vision I had a few nights ago true? I saw the future, my incarnation and everything. It's your subconscious trying to show you something, Kamari. I'm curious. Oh, and also, this card came up. It's like this person was just looking for an opportunity to turn their back on you so they could go not be the best version of themselves, honey. The first opportunity they got, like, yeah, they're in a lot of limbo. I'm sorry I've gotten up to 5 cards, but don't worry, we're still going to get to your other questions. Yes, Kamari. I don't need to answer. I don't need cards for that. So I've seen God herself. I've seen angels. I've seen them on the ground. I've seen them face to face. I touched them. They touched me. What you saw was very real. And that was your subconscious letting you know that you're ready to accept the fact that these beings are very real. They're here to help you, and they've got your back. So let's get into what they need you to know right now, because this is pretty important to you and important for them. I want to put these down, though. I want to put the Golden Girls down and get the direct messages from Spirit from the Liminal Space deck. I love the Liminal Space deck because it's just so universal. Wide open spaces. And that's, you know, where spirits go, right? I've had a lot of friends who are bisexual and bipolar. They're wonderful people. But, you know, there are things in life that, you know, that aren't necessarily those kind of things that will affect or trigger somebody, because you can, you know, you can be doing your self-care and then you can relapse into even, you know, even if they're not on, even if they're not doing drugs or doing something bad for them like that, or even, you know, obsessively, you know, debauchery, drinking a lot or something like that, they could be, those cards are also entailing and showing that they could definitely have an addiction to pain. Pain from the old story of their lives, addicted to the pain from, you know, any kind of suffering. It's like they're the kind of person that opens the newspaper in the morning and they can't wait to read the bad news because they get off on it. Hello. Hi, Daddy. Are you okay?
You didn't do that.
No.
Guess where I found it?
Where'd you find it?
Town toaster.
Oh my God. No. Just no. This is what you do. You go in there and you just kind of smile at Micah and put the peanut butter spoon right in front of him and smile and walk away. Because you pretty much caught him red-handed. Excuse me. We've got a leprechaun running around the house, dipping spoons and knives into peanut butter and licking them and leaving them everywhere. This is like a big no-no in the kitchen, okay? Oh, so he did used to do drugs. All right. So Spirit says, turn your back on this situation. Okay. You are going to be in the presence of people who want to go to the moon and back with you and who choose you, want to make nostalgic moments with you, Spirit says, and your spirit guides are watching after you everywhere you go there and back again. So keep me updated. You're not alone. We're here for you at this Chammy. People on this channel are here for you. We're here 1 to 3 times a day. Oh, honey, I'm sorry that you were scared that you made him fully gay. You know, we don't make people that way. You know, sweetheart. Oh, you're funny. But that's not how it works, sweetheart, okay? We just love who we love, and that's who we are. You don't make anybody bipolar, just like you don't make somebody gay. Although I have joked before, like, you know, if that's what if that's what guys my age look like as old farts, I just want to stay single, you know. You know, nobody wants to be with an ogre. But, you know, I've laughed before about how maybe Shrek wouldn't be too bad. But not the Frog Prince. And don't worry about turning somebody gay. I think every single one of us has a little piece of a big gay heart inside. Just like I feel like every single one of us has a little bit of witch inside of us, a little bit of our creator inside of us, a little bit of wolf inside of us, a little bit of vampire, a little bit of unicorn, a little bit of dragon, a little bit of nature. We're magic. Absolute magic. How we're even functioning right now is beyond me. So I'm going to tell you a story, Kamari. When I was a little girl, I heard about this story on the TV that was horrible. And I guess so damn insane was putting women in, lockdown because they were hungry and stealing bread and cutting their heads off and just all these horrible things that the news was talking about what he was doing to women and children. And I was like, I got to do something about this. Like, I really felt like I had the power to change the world, and I still do with my thoughts and feelings. So I had this dream that night. I prayed that I was really upset, and I was like demanding that the creator do something about it, change it as soon as possible. And then I woke up the next morning, and I guess the United States went in and put an end to it, and I was like, this is insane. And it was pretty quick as well. But the dream I had was so beautiful because we all know what a rainbow looks like, right? But in this dream, I had fallen asleep talking to the creator. But it's like I woke up in the dream and I was there with God herself. But I couldn't really see God's face. Its face was blurry. But I could see its robes. And its hair was rainbows. Like holographic rainbows. So I became obsessed with painting my hair, and Always wanted to have holographic rainbow hair because of it. But I just can't believe, like, I had that dream about God having holographic rainbow hair. And it wasn't like God was communicating like we are with our voices. It's like it was telepathically communicating with me the way it does now. So be working on feeling the difference between your own voice and your creator's voice, or whatever you feel is your creator, even if it's just the dirt outside. Don't worry about making people gay. We're all a little bit gay. Look at animals. I mean, there are so many incidents, where there's openly gay animals that show that it's very natural. It's a very natural thing, okay, honey? So don't worry about something like that. How's your February looking, Yvonne? How do you want it to look? I think it's looking bright and beautiful. Oh, son, that's awesome that you're engaged. I'm so happy for you. My best friend is a Leo. Believe it or not, she shares the same birthday with Madonna. Not the same year. She's a lot younger, but still. I also have a lifelong, she's been my lifelong friend, Nikki, my Leo friend. But same with my friend Monty. We've been childhood friends also, and he's a Leo. Leo is a wonderful astrological sign. Lots of fun there. So, son, you need to be getting things in order. Oh my God, this living la vida Laura. You got a Leo moon. I have my Mars is in Leo. That's why we get along so well. You have Oprah's birthday? I like me some Oprah. I know that there's a lot of controversy out there with Oprah, but I grew up watching her show. I grew up watching her movies. I grew up watching her lose weight. And I just really liked everything about Oprah. Ooh. And my friend Danny did some poetry that Oprah featured when Danny was a teenager. So she's like actually friends with Oprah. You wanted a talk show? Let's make it happen. I got ideas. You want to do podcasts? You're not afraid for people to hear your voice and see your beautiful face? And even if you guys are afraid for people to see your beautiful faces and hear your voices, we can always hide that to protect your privacy. And Laura, oh my God, I've got picture-in-picture. Like, if I want to play Second Life, and I want to take you guys on a guided tour of my sim, so you guys can see my Lothlorien Forest, Treehouse City, and my sim that I built. Hey, Sugar, how you doing, babe? But also, I was having ideas where, I could have you as a guest, and maybe we watch some videos on your screen, but I'm down in the little corner. We can do that too here. I don't know how. We'll have to experiment with it, but YouTube gave me the function today to be able to do picture-in-picture so that I don't have to use OBS or StreamYard. So I'm pretty excited about that. Sugar, how you doing, babe? I know you said you were a little stressed yesterday. And I was noobing around on my sim Elvin Meston Second Life because I was trying to build a house and occupy myself during those 2 long hours I sat here alone yesterday. Laura, how's your new job working out? Do you like it? Okay, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna go and look at this. I'm gonna go and look at this crystal that Yang has been wanting me to ask her, some pendant. You need to see a chiropractor, sugar, and take a shower and eat a little bit more pink Himalayan sauce on something. Like, even if it's just a piece of toast with butter. Man, I'm excited too. Okay, I'm looking at it, Yang. Oh. So I'll tell you right now, Yang, this is what you sent me. It's not going to give away your private information or your email or anything. I'm just going to show it so I can acknowledge, so you can acknowledge that I've looked at it. So, can I tell you what you're dreaming about? You're dreaming about organite. You're dreaming about the piece of organite that I always wear here on the chamois that has a spiral in the center of it like that. That spiral is like one of my signatures for my organite. And that spiral is supposed to be the orgone energy that is radiating from the piece itself and outwards. So what's happening is you're dreaming about this frequency, this orgone energy, and your body's actually starting to make it a little bit now that maybe you've been here for a while. Maybe you guys are actually starting to feel a little bit of some of you effects from the thousands of pieces of organite I have in the house. Yes, sugar, you may get a reading. Yes, we got the free questions tonight all night. We got the $5 taco boxes. We got the $15 15 plus card general reading. You can get the $25 in-depth as well as the Twinflame love reading. Say, can someone be religious Christian and still get tarot readings? Of course. Of course. No, it doesn't come off as rude or anything like that. I feel like many people feel like, I'm sorry. I've read the Bible back to front to back, both testaments, New and Old. I never saw anything in there that was bad about tarot cards. Also, we don't live in those times anymore. And I really feel like the creator is the kind of spirit and the kind of energy that changes its mind about things. Like we change our mind about things. So I feel like, when it says in Genesis that they made us in their image, I don't know who they are, but I would suspect that if we can change our minds, that it can change its mind too about tarot. And remember, tarot is just here for you to be able to learn something about yourself as well as your situation. Tarot can't do it for you. You have to do the work. But it does give you guidance. It does give you guidance. Thank you, Live in the Vita Lore. I got bunny ears. I dressed up as a bunny for you guys today. Since it's, it's the meeting between winter and spring. It's midwinter's night. I hope I don't seem insensitive for laughing at you, but that's not happening on my time. That's not happening on my watch. Where's my, I got this, I always call it my watch. I got this beauty mark on my wrist, or maybe birthmark or whatever. So not on my watch. I'm not going to hell. And I know this sounds crazy, but I don't believe in hell. I don't even really believe in the devil. Do I believe in God? Sure, yeah. And if the devil walked in the door, I'd be like, so let's talk about this. Are you sure? You sure you really feel this way? You want to change your mind? I just can't be afraid anymore. I feel like after dying and coming back, I really see things differently. I guess I'm just that kind of person. If devil and God and Mother Earth want to sit down and have a drink, let's make it happen. Let's make the world a better place, We are the world. We are the children. But no, you're not going to go to hell because of tarot cards, okay? But you can very well manifest hell for yourself by living by those kind of limiting beliefs and circumstances. And God sent you here to have fun. Spirit sent you here to have fun. Not to be putting yourself on the naughty step for silly things like pieces of paper with pictures of the Golden Girls on them. Now, I do not keep the devil card in any of my tarot cards, but that is one of the main major arcanas. But I do keep the one from my Golden Girls deck in it because it's Blanche from the Golden Girls. And Blanche, you know, while she could be a little bit narcissistic and she could be a little bit haughty and she could be a little bit slutty, she was a wonderful person. She had a good heart. She cared about Sophia genuinely. She cared about Rose. She cared about Dorothy. She was a good friend till the end, okay? And she was a good wife when George was alive, her husband. And, you know, even though after George died and she reverted back to being an immature teenage slut, you know, she was still a wonderful person and did everything she could to commemorate his memory. And this is the only devil I believe in. It's Blanche from the Golden Girls. And I love her so much because she's from Georgia like I am, from Atlanta. And she just knew that she was sent here to have fun. So it's the only devil I keep in my deck because it's the only version of the devil I will accept. I feel like I have stared 100 wicked witches or more in the face, which is probably more worse than any devil I would ever find or demon. I have had people do horrible things to me, but I've never had the devil or a demon come to my door and try to harm me. Is the devil a bad card? Well, the devil, in my opinion, after all the advanced study and work I've done, I'm certified to do tarot. I've taken years and years and years of study, hours. I mean, countless hours. I mean, I could probably write and start the Harry Potter School of Tarot. But is the devil... Hold on, my chat froze up. It depends. Like, what does it mean to you? But after extensive research, I felt like the devil represents the astrological sign Capricorn, and it represents strength. It can also, on the bad side, mean temptation. Okay, sugar. All right, sweetheart, let me look. Thank you so much for your donation, sugar. I really appreciate it. And yes, say I did die and come back. Gang, are you there, sweetheart? Hopefully she'll be back soon. Can you guys see my candles? Probably can't. I'm just going to move a little bit so y'all can see them. Have you guys had a good day today? I'm just getting ready for your reading, okay, Yang? But yeah, you're not going to go to hell because of tarot card readings. There's no hell. Life is what you make it. Okay? And if you don't want to go to hell, you don't have to. If you want to go to heaven, you can go to heaven. You can go wherever your heart's desire is, sweetheart. Okay? And that's why you were sent here, to have a human experience, because your spiritual one was obviously worn out and you wanted something new. You wanted a new story, so your soul created it for yourself, okay? I hope that my advice has helped you. I think it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you've been, or what you've done. Your Creator loves you unconditionally, okay? And that is the power of the Creator, the power of God, and the power of all and any being that anyone in any religion or spirituality does believe. And hopefully through that, as human beings, we can learn how to love each other unconditionally, and we can learn to love that much and love that powerfully ourselves and others. That's how I feel, and that's how I live every single day. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, sugar. Thank you so much for your donation. Absolutely, we are. Because I've taken you there. I've taken you there. Okay, let me look at your questions. Can I get an update from? Okay. Okay, real quick, Sugar. Any updates from the guy you were dancing with at the yoga thing? What was his name? RV? Let's see what you need to know. I want to get the romance angels out. Where did Pammy go? Is she still there? Oh, he's interested in you. Hey, Cronest, how are you? So I'm getting ready to do a free reading. If you would like to leave your question here, you can. I'm doing yes and no questions. And also, you can ask any question within my rules and reasoning and get yourself a creepy, freaky fortune-telling card instead of a yes-no tarot card. I'm going to pull your cards now, Sugar, and Crow sent you think about your questions, okay? Please don't forget to like the live. You got to be a subscriber and like the live to get a reading. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions, your likes, your love, your comments. Please, if you like your readings, please leave comments below the live so that people can get reviews on my readings, as well as the algorithm would really like you to communicate with them as well about how you feel about the Chammy. Hey, welcome back, Pammy. No, it's not annoying to me if you repost your questions. No. If I haven't given you your one question for the day and I haven't answered yet, just let me know. Oh, cool. You've been here all along. Awesome, Pam. Does Zach want commitment with you? Oh, let me find out real quick. Spirit, does Zach want commitment with Crow's Nest? Not right now. They're not ready. Okay, sweetheart, but Spirit says you can have this. How can you have this? You can say, hey, I want commitment. What does that look like to you? And how can we operate around that? Even if we just tried it for a weekend or even just a day, just to see if we liked it. No strings attached. And if we like it, we'll keep doing it, keep trying it. And if not, it's okay. We'll figure it out. So let me know. Keep me updated, Crow's Nest. Thanks for coming by the Chammy. Okay, Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about her specific person's energy towards her, their thoughts, their feelings, their actions? Ooh. They must be having honeymoon thoughts and feelings about you. So the first thing for your reading, Sugar, is it says, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. I feel like Spirit's saying, we're about to have yet another holiday upon us. We're having a holiday actually right now. So Spirit's saying, enjoy your time here with us during Imbolc. It is midwinter's night. But you know that Valentine's is coming up as well. And I feel like Spirit's saying maybe, you need to be getting something in order with letting them know how you feel about them. Even if it's just, hey, I love you, brother. No strings attached. Or, hey, I'm in love with you, brother. Just wanted you to know. And leave it at that. You don't have to make it a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's just love and the way of things. Okay? But they are having some honeymoon thoughts about you. They might even be thinking a lot about, like, what was it like when you guys first met? Maybe they're having a honeymoon phase in their head about you. They might also even be feeling like, what would it be like to be married to her? Guys do this kind of thing. Okay? Wondering if they're making the right choice. So, I also feel like this card is saying there's something about the moon that makes them think of you. This is GP, yes, sweetheart. Hey, Yang. I was letting you know that what you saw was Organite in your dream. It's the symbol that I put in all my Organites because it's actually literally the vibration and the way Organite works. That's its actual shape. GP is her specific person's name, her man's name. Or one of her mans. So what's interesting, Yang, is that I always am wearing a piece of Organite with that symbol in it. And I'll send you back a picture of it. Okay. I don't know if you've seen any of them at my... Did you go to my Etsy shop and see any of my Organite? Maybe you saw the spiral there and then subconsciously had this dream where Spirit's saying, your body's making Organite. Even when you listen into the music right now, listening to me talk, your ears are making just a little bit of Organite. Let's see what their intentions are towards you. We're only on the second card. Isn't that amazing? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's so interesting, Yang, too, because I've been looking at my Organite wondering, how am I going to get rid of all of it? So you have another card also. Check out the feelings and intentions in this one. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It's like they've maybe recognized that in you. Let me get the tarot cards and see what this person's thinking. Spirit, have they realized something about Sugar and the soulmate energy? What does she need to know about that? Yes, I have an Etsy, dear. It should be in the description. Handmade intention items and stuff like that I make here at home. I also finished the first batch of baby candles. Yang. How long has it been since you've talked to him? Because he must have just had some kind of epiphany about you or something recently. Okay, Say, you want to know that question? I'll get to that in a moment, dear. I won't forget it. The one about your boyfriend. Yeah, because look, you've got the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is... It can be about your mental wealth getting better. It can be about, hey, you need to get in that strict mental diet, on that strict mental diet. But it can also be about how you've had an epiphany, you've had a realization, you feel like you've become wiser. It's like he wants to celebrate something that he's feeling for you. Loving actions, loving thoughts. Maybe he just realized like how different, unique, and loving you are. He's definitely going through some soul searching here. Maybe even through a little bit of the debauchery too. I don't know if this person drinks, but they are feeling something very, very, very special for you. Yeah, he's getting drunk then in this Three of Cups with his friends and having epiphanies and realizing his true feelings for you through it. But yeah, when he's sober, let's see what the last card is. So when he's sober, he does try to be a little bit more on the straight and narrow. Like, I got to do what's right all the time or else. See what I'm saying? Like, is he a people pleaser? Do you find this person trying to please others before he pleases himself? Like, do you find this person going, like, do you find him to be more of a follower than a leader? You're not sure, okay. I asked because of the Hanged Man card. We've gotten this before for him. I don't know him well like that, okay. So his thoughts, he's thinking a lot about you in that Ace of Swords. Feeling very emotional about you. You know, he might even be having sexy thoughts about you in that Lover's card as well. Absolutely besought by you, but absolutely in limbo over it. Okay? Still in limbo. But you're in limbo too. Yeah, I know it. I know how that feels to be very attracted to somebody. But I gave myself time to figure out, am I in love? Or am I just very attracted to them? And I tell you, it was quite comforting to realize and see that I was quite capable of falling in love and that I was in love. Call me Bob. Please. Please. Okay, let's see what he's in limbo. He's in limbo about you, honey. He's in limbo about his feelings for you. He wants to do the right thing all the time as to what other people expect him to do. He's not really... Oh no, is my chat ending? Am I here? Am I here? Am I here? You can see me? You can see my cleavage? What about my bunny ears? Bling, bling, bling. All right, awesome. Thanks for letting me know. That was so weird. Maybe the spirit box wants me to turn up the sound a little bit. Okay, good. I'm glad you can see all of me. So yeah, this person is wanting to get to also, know you better. All right. They're in their honeymoon head about you. They do have a big crush on you. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. They want to get to know you better. They want to celebrate that. But you got to free your mind so his ass will follow. Okay. Let's get into SV and see Spirit. So, what are SV's thoughts, feelings, and actions? See, he's still not sure what those actions are going to be. You've got to decide for him then. Okay. This energy could shift if you just let it shift. There's nothing to do to get what you want. Even if you don't believe in it, just knowing it's going to happen, whatever that is, you've got to create it in your thoughts and feelings with Spirit. Okay. I think that many of us women get into the idea that we want the guy to reach out. We want the guy to make the first move. We want the guy to ask us to marry us. We want the guy to do everything. But it's not necessary for the guy to always make those moves. Also, I spent a long time in my life thinking, wow, I'm never going to be in a relationship with anybody I want to be in a relationship with. It's that attractive or that awesome or anything at all, because it's always the guy to choose. Always the guy to choose if, we're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend or not. And I had to get over that. I really had to get over that. And it was so difficult for me to get over it for years that I probably missed out on some really great relationships because I didn't just go, hey, I really like you. How do you want to operate around that? So I started asking guys out, and I started telling them how I felt, or if I needed them to know something, like, hey, I had a dream about you. I would do it. Why should I sit around and wait and wonder? That's boring. I want to give it to myself. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? What does Sugar need to know about SV's thoughts, feelings, and actions? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is for SV, not GP. So I asked what SV's thoughts, feelings, actions are for you, not GP, SV. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. How do you feel about that? It's as broad as the daylight is in this room. How does that make you feel? So you could get married to GP if you really want to. He's in his honeymoon. He's having a honeymoon with you in his head and his heart. But Spirit's saying this could be the one with SV. But what it's really going to come down to is you're going to choose, not SV and not GP. They're not going to be the one to choose. They have no choice in your reality. Okay? But I don't think that you've started to begin to even feel or get into the idea of it even feeling natural that either one of them is your husband, let alone your boyfriend, let alone your lover. Oh, let me see that.
So your purpose. So let my phone here.
Did you lose your phone, Daddy?
I didn't lose it. I came here and I was fixing. I just have put somewhere right here.
You want me to call it?
No, I'll let you know if I need to call.
Okay, let me know if you need me to call it. Thanks for the toothbrush for the dogs. I was looking for that.
Actually, I was trying to find the medication. Dr. Something I'll give it for my I couldn't find that. I found that.
Did you look on the TV, Stan?
Yeah, I look for more. I need just a good time and right there.
All right, I'm glad the puppy's having a good time laying on your bed. He hates the dog on his bed, so he must be wanting to hang out with his dog tonight. So I can understand how it might feel a little bit crazy after you find out about the girlfriend or the wife. You start feeling delusional because your whole life everyone's told you can't have. You can look, but you can't touch. You can look, but you can't have. You can think, but no, that's not yours. And it's bullshit. You can have, be, and do whatever you want. You know, Bob could have 10 baby mama zebra wives. Okay? And 10 zebra children. He's still going to be my man. And nothing's going to change that in my heart. And if it does, then it's going to change it. This is just an example. Okay? This is an example of how the law of assumption works. So the more that you assume that you are delusional, the more delusional you may become. And sometimes you have to be delusional to get what you want. And I don't mean like go throw on some diapers and drive across the town or the country and go and do crazy shit like that. You know, stalking people, orbiting. I don't think you even have that in you or feel that, but people have gone to extreme measures in regards to what we call delusional. But in this sense, we're not talking about doing any batshit crazy stuff to get the attention you want, to get the validation you might feel you need, to get the man you want to be with. Okay, you can be with SV, you can be with GP. Okay, I could be with ABC. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but you really have to believe it in yourself, feeling it naturally, like, yeah, that's my man, or that's my girl. Even if you don't believe it, even if you just know it's going to happen based on what you're feeling. And sometimes you do have to throw logic out the window to get into that feeling of what would it be if it was my boy? How would it be if they broke up? And, you know, you can't give any energy to girlfriend. Because once you give your energy and your power away to girlfriend, they got your man. They got your throne. And they got your soul in a bottle. Don't do that. I've got that t-shirt in the closet. I'm not putting it back on. Welcome back, Liz. And I know I sound absolutely batshit crazy delusional when I'm like, who cares if he has a girlfriend? Or I say, who cares if he's married? Your feelings are valid. You would not desire what you're desiring, sugar, if it was not meant for you. Okay? Awesome. I'm glad you had a nice shower. Happy Imbolc, Liz. Okay. So this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. SV might be a little bit distant right now, but their thoughts and feelings about you is that you're a very lovely person in the star card. They'd like to get to know you a little better. They kind of feel like maybe you're being a little bit like hard to get in the 7 of Swords. They might also feel like maybe you're feeling like they're being hard to get. They would kind of like to discuss that with you in the 7 of Wands. It's not that they're being sneaky or snide or snarky or even blowing you off or anything like that. They're just trying to, you know, get a feeling, an idea of who you are, what you're about, but also kind of protect themselves because they might not really know you very well, but you are definitely something special, something, an option that they would like to have in their life. They feel emotionally secure they feel you are emotionally secure as well when they're around you. They also feel like you're probably somebody that, you know, you take good care of yourself in that 2 of Pentacles. Okay. There's something about you that makes them very happy. Their intentions are definitely to reach out, maybe take you on a date, or, you know, just even go do something fun. It could be kayaking. It could be sparring and fencing. It could be going to the lake, a beach. It could be, you know, just talking about, hey, what kind of things are you looking forward to doing this summer or spring or this year? Okay, they have been thinking about you, though, in the 6 of Swords, in the Sun card, in their happy thoughts. Thank you, Liz. I love the color green. My mom's eyes were, her eye color was green. That's why green's like my favorite color. Hey, Star Lava 22, how are you, sweetheart? Well, they want to have some kind of fun with you, yes. I mean, look at how much fun Rose is having. And they want to take you somewhere special, somewhere. You know, Six of Swords traditionally is about someone helping somebody else or someone taking someone else somewhere better than where they're at, you know? They might want to, yeah, definitely have something special with you. So what's held you back from talking to any of these guys or making a move? Because I'll tell you what, every chance I get, I would be persisting. Especially if they make me sparkle in special places that no one else can make me sparkle, because that's just a rare thing. Thanks so much, Yvonne. I hope you're feeling better this month about your love life and that you get what you are seeking, Yvonne. You know, I was thinking about your questions you've been asking tonight. And, you know, I feel like all of us and all the questions we've been asking and thinking about tonight and talking about love and everything, you know, it's such a loving time of the year. It's so much, I feel like it's so much more loving than many, many other times of the year as well. So manifest it. Stay in the loving idea of the loving thoughts and the loving choices and the loving feelings that make you feel good. You don't have someone to date, it's okay. You know, I think that you can date yourself and have a good time and date others as well, even if it's just as friends. And start dating the ideas that serve you more in regards to your love life, because the limit keeps us from really creating what we want. And I have had so many and been through so many. I can't believe how just the way I thought and felt about things held me back for so many years. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to go another 10 or 15 years not knowing this shit about the law of assumption. I pretty much I can't even tell you, like, law of attraction, what? I've been using that my whole life, but law of assumption was different. It was more powerful. It's been more of an experience that I can relate to because it feels more scientific-y. Yeah, you're right. GP is not sure, but SV because of his relationship, for sure. So, Sugar, once again, I think I learned when I was young too that chasing someone is, you know, desperate and people don't like it. But it's not like my mom ever told me that. My dad never told me that. My sister and my brother never taught me that. Okay? Other people taught me that, who were desperate, who were chasing people, who were, you see what I'm saying? Well, it's happening to her, so it's going to happen to me. That kind of shit. And then when I took a step back and remembered who the fuck I was and what the fuck I do and what the fuck I'm capable of, no bitch is ever getting on my throne again and going to tear me off of it. Hide your men. Hide your husbands. Hide your boyfriends. Hide your girlfriends. Hide your wives. I'm coming for them. And I'm taking them all straight to the light with me. So subconsciously afraid to be like, to make the first move. Yeah, I totally can relate. I can totally relate. So subconsciously, consciously, subconsciously make the first move telepathically. Okay? Let me just get this liminal space deck. I don't know why that just came to me, but have you ever done telepathic work? You are telepathic. We're all telepathic. You know, while I can help you with money, Yvonne, I really don't do financing questions, but I'm pretty sure that if it's something that you want to happen, for sure, that will be something that you can fix in the next not too distant future. Spirit advice for Sugar before we close the reading. X marks the spot. All right. No kings but us. Okay. Energy follows intention. Oh, and look, Love Garden. So, you know how we were just talking about intentions? We were just talking about maybe making the first move telepathically. See the brain and all the roses and thorns? Like, you've got to grow those roses around those thorns. Those thorns are those limiting beliefs that, you know, and then allowing girlfriend on your throne. No more. No kings or queens but you, okay? You are the majestic ass queen, your reality. Start using that brain to grow that love garden. Those thoughts, those beautiful thoughts of yours, create. Just believe me, it's going to work. Okay? Did you guys check out my community board? I just finished the calming candles. I think I want to do a little bit more experimenting, but I'm going to go ahead and put these ones up for sale if anybody wants them. I made protection, calming, and love. I'll get everything up on Etsy tomorrow. I just didn't have a chance today. But I did want to put a picture up for you guys to check them out. I'm going to be making more than just the calming, the protection, and the love, but they're all inspired by everyone I've met here on the channel. And I want with thoughts and feelings and intentions that like seem to be some of the people who come here's most important necessary things that you guys need help drawing in. So I hope that you guys will enjoy them when you guys have a chance to get one for yourself. It has been quite a joy to make these candles, and I'm just having so much fun with Dad making them. So subconsciously you're afraid, but you need to start doing telepathic exercises, and definitely getting into the idea of remembering and catching yourself and thinking, wow, I can't believe I just had that thought, because now they might absorb it. They might think it too. Like, he's thinking and feeling everything that you're thinking and feeling. They're literally GP, SV, RV, ABC, 1, 2, 3, your friends, whoever, everyone around you in your vortex. I mean, how do you think that I'm giving you this reading right now? Because your neurotransmitter sets off to my little neurotransmitter, and then boom, I'm literally absorbing what you're thinking and feeling, what they're thinking and feeling. Okay, and Spirit is communicating, giving me the messages, confirming them, giving me the messages I need to give you through the cards. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of but fear itself. Do not let fear choose your fate for you. If I did that, I'm afraid I'd be stuck here the rest of my life. I don't want to be stuck here the rest of my life in this haunted house. I love this house, but I can't take it with me, you know? And if I can't have it the way I want it, then fuck it. I don't want it. So take a deep breath, Sugar. And just know you're not desperate just because you want this. You desire it because it would be good for you and it was meant for you. Take your time with it. Oh, I don't have a live chat on, so I may have missed things that people said. Am I even still here? Okay, I'm gonna go get this necklace. See if I can find it for Yang. I mean, I want to show it to her because, oh, that's the spirit box. Maybe the necklace is in here. Maybe I'll just send a picture of it to her later so she can get a better idea of what it looks like. Thanks so much, Yvonne and Liz. I'm glad you guys love my hair. I didn't think I would love it this much, but I'm glad that I got rid of the Barney purple that it was turning and did the hair again red. I'm going to be due for going to the eye doctor soon, and I'm gonna get the prescription glasses, but I think I want to try contacts because I would really like to have some fun with contact lenses for once in my life. And I think that an icy green yellow color would look really good with this hair color. So I've been looking around for some contact lenses to put my prescription in, as well as something that will pop with my hair color. I mean, black eyes look great with red hair. Black and red look great together, but I want something a little bit more. I mean, I already have purple in my eyes. So if I could find something that had a purple circle that would accentuate the purple circle around my eyes that was dark, I'd get that. But I want something different too. Just to look a little different, be a little different, have a little change every once in a while. Sugar, you're so welcome, honey. If you guys see any cool yellow, icy, opaque contact lenses, send them my way so I can check them out. Please. Sugar, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad we did this reading because I think it not only helps you, but it helps me also to see how far we both have come in our journeys. As well as probably many people around here too. Wow, 3 people in the chat and 13 likes. Awesome. I love that number, 313. One of my friends was like, yeah, everywhere I go, I see that number 313. So every time I see 313, I think of them. Maybe I should name my love potion 313. Which is probably one of the reasons, Sugar, I never got got seriously married and had kids. I mean, yeah, I have an ex-husband thing, but we just jumped the broom. It was nothing really legal or anything like that. But the person I did love, that I did want to marry, that I did want to have kids with, they didn't want that with me. So I wasted many years feeling, being single, being alone, because I wasn't able to find anybody that compared. So, I mean, and it was so stupid of me to feel that way, but we can't help what we fall in love with. I mean, I'd never, I only dated them. We never slept together or anything like that, or nothing serious or too serious like that. But I'm glad that I changed my mind about him. But it took me a very long time. Very, very long time. And then I got into a relationship that was all based around trauma bonding. And that was not healthy. Star Lover, are you still there? Did you have a question, dear? So I'm going to go ahead and put some things in the chat for anyone new who might come in or anybody who might come by. Yes, Say. Let's see your question, sweetheart. I was looking for it up here. Spirit, will Say's trip to UK to visit the boyfriend this summer be successful? So Spirit says in the Chariot, yes. So that's a wonderful, powerful card to get. You might feel a little bit bored waiting around for it, but Spirit says get things in order now. Okay? Like, what have you got to do around home? Hi, Spirit. Welcome to the Chammy. Oh my God, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Say. Don't worry, planes are fun. Spirit, what does Starlova need to know about their boss? Will they give him a raise soon? Will Starlova's boss give Starlova a raise soon, Spirit? Yes. Yes, and the Magician card. Oh, you're so welcome, Say. Keep me updated. I'm excited for you. You too, Starlove. I'm excited for all of you guys. I even see a raise or some kind of income coming in for Yvonne as well. Thank you guys so much for your questions and your likes and your... Don't forget to leave a comment if you guys want to later, when you guys have time. I really appreciate comments on your readings. Okay, great. Well, it'll be good to see you, Say. I hope you have a good evening. Happy Imbolc. Oh, just like when the live's over, like later, maybe tomorrow, or you guys can come by and leave comments when the live is done. Whenever you have time or can remember. Okay, sweetheart. Good luck with your homework. I've been meaning to get this Venmo link in my description as well. So I put it there because I want to get it in the description as a payment option. I did a session for a friend privately the other day with a spirit box. And he's like, do you have Venmo? I'm like, no, I don't have Venmo. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, sure. What do you like about Venmo? So I just started to search because I was like, maybe I do have Venmo, because I told him that I'd paid somebody through Venmo before. But, and I guess I had, and I went to check and I found it. Did you miss your question, sweetheart? You have a zoo too? I went to Kroger the other day and I finally got some steaks to make the dog treats. So the babies are so happy that now they have their favorite cookie treat, their steaky cookie treats. So, and they're doing much better. They're feeling so much better. I noticed that since I got Ruby off that yeast, she's breathing a lot better. Her sinuses are coming back around. I still am worried about fungus, like maybe there's something fungus or something going on in the house that might be affecting their allergies even more than just yeast in their food. But so I'm going to be doing a sale at my Etsy shop here soon, and I'll be giving all the details out tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a midwinter Valentine's sale, as well as I'll be making the candles available tomorrow. There'll be protection, calming, and love Valentine candles. I'm really excited about sharing those with you guys. I put them up on I put pictures of them up on the community board. And had a lot of fun playing with the hot gun. I hope these links work. Oh no. That link is not good. I'll have to do it again. Spirit, if you're there in the spirit box, is there anything you want us to know before we turn the spirit box off tonight? I'm going to call out some names. Maybe you'll want to come forward and speak to us. Nick Batani, are you there? Alan was looking for you the other day. Are you there? Push you? What? I'm not pushing you. A lot of activity. Okay, Melanie, are you there? Mom, are you there? Well, the spirit box seems pretty quiet. Maybe I'll go ahead and do the free collective message and get an early night's sleep. I have been here for about 2.5 hours now. And I got a whole lot more work to do before I can really go to sleep, but maybe I'll go to sleep early. I haven't done that in a long time. really looking forward to a day off. So hopefully soon here. Oh, thank you, Star Lover. You have a good night and be safe. I'm going to go ahead and do a free collective message for everybody since it seems to be pretty quiet now. And I think I'm going to go to bed early. I haven't been to bed early, like, I haven't been to bed early in a long time. And I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that I need to sleep. So, yeah, let's do this free collective message. And since Valentine's month, maybe I'll have to do a Valentine's Day party every day for the next 15 days. Spirit, what do the romance angels want us to know about our love lives, our lives in general, tonight and in the not too distant future, Spirit? What does Spirit need us to know? Let go of control issues, playfulness. We'll get another card, Spirit. Another card. Oh, okay. There's a card that's upright. And then one is, okay, it is safe to love. So give your relationship a chance and it is safe to love. So let go of control issues because it's time for you to have fun. Okay? It is safe to love. And it is time to give your connections and relationships a chance. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the brightest energy of all. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get offline and get some rest. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to come back tonight because I think I am going to go ahead and go to bed early. And I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do some tarot again. It's been very, very much fun tonight to hang out with y'all. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your love, your comments, your donations, your questions, your time. And just thanks for being you guys. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. So, sayonara. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Sweetest dreams when you guys get to sleep tonight. Good night.